What's up? Back on the YouTube. I got kind of a rebuild slash revamp slash remake of this bat. You'll probably recognize this. This is the two-piece Spalding bat, but I've made a few changes to it. As you can see, last time I didn't have all this tape on it. If you watched how I made the two-piece blitzball bat, you would have seen that you'd take the handle, cut the top of the barrel off, take the handle, run it through the barrel, snap it shut, tape the end back off. So that's what I did with this, but this one has a wood handle. So it was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. But the only issue I had the whole entire time was the custom knob I had on there, which was, it's literally just like a roll of tape thing, just like you know when you go and get a roll of electrical tape, the little cardboard roll it's on, that's all it is, just taped on there. So I had to remove that, sadly, to get it to go through the barrel. But once I did that, completely fine, went together, taped it, because this used to be screwed. You can still see where the holes were from the screws, but it feels a little like, I'm not gonna say lighter, but it almost feels more like there's more weight here now. Like when it was screwed together, all the weight was right here, and now it feels like there's more weight here, and there's actually a little bit of weight in the end. But before, it was all just straight up right here, and because it's taped, we have no telescoping ability, which is what you want with a bat like this. But I'm gonna take the phone over here so I can record the hitting, and then you'll see that. Alright, you know it. This is my front yard. I'm recording on a phone today instead of my tablet because 10 times better quality. So you'll probably have better hearing quality and also a lot better visual quality. So starting off with one of the Louisville practice balls for our first. And excuse me if I'm bad at hitting today. I haven't hit in a minute. And then new blitz ball. White blitz ball. Oh, that was neat. I like this thing. It's kind of a combination of enough barrel mass that it's not like if you've ever swung a Louisville one-piece wiffle ball bat, which I've done a review on, I said the barrel is kind of like small, but it's not too small to the point where it's like unable to hit with. This has a bigger barrel than that, as you can just tell. But I like that about it. I like that it actually has some barrel mass to it, because I felt with the Louisville, like, you get a lot of feedback when you hit the hands with the Louisville. But when I was using this one piece before it, snapped in half, as you've seen, it actually had a really good, sweet spot. It was almost like a blitzball bat, just kind of not a blitzball bat. Oh, dang it. We got one of those Louisville training curve balls. Dang, that just died out. It literally just fell. I had no juice to it. Okay. The only complaint I have with this bat so far is literally the only complaint is the sound. You can tell by the sound that it's kind of not in its original form. You can tell it's been modified / cut / it's just not. Oh, that was neat. You can just kind of tell it's not straight from the store. This is how it would come from the store. This is heavily modified. Dang, I don't know why I'm hitting so many grounders today, bro. it's because my shoes got the Savannah Banana Crocs on, but the grass is still wet because it's like 11 in the morning, so there's still dew on the ground. Dang it. I promise the next round will be better. Oh, goodbye. Alright, I'm going to pick up the balls and see you in a minute. Alright, I picked up all the balls. I'm back. We're going to go for a second round of hitting. But before we do that, I just want to give a little disclaimer. After this video is posted, my YouTube name / handle may change. I just feel like Chris BB10 is sort of like an awkward name. So I'm going to change it to altogether Chris No Doubt. So if you can't find me, that'll be the reason why. But let's get with this hitting. Also, if you saw my pitching video at the Sand Sharks, I've been getting training from the USCB Sand Sharks, and I'm trying out a new swing, so tell me how you like it. They really told me my swing path and like my bat speed was good. It was just, I would always stand like this, and I need to stand like this, knees bent, legs spread. I like it a lot more. It gives me more real feel, and also I kind of feel that, like, I feel like I'm just like more on par with the ball when I like bend my knees. This bat is definitely not a disappointment. So if you've got a Five Below near you and they've got like a sports section, go pick up one of their Spalding bats and just cut the handle off, and then get a wood handle or like a blitzball bat handle that's like broken, and two-piece it, because do not use a Spalding handle. We all know how that goes. I feel like I can't swing hard because my hands are sweaty. So I'll swing a little harder. That was off the hands. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at the toe formation, dude. Like a freaking toe dancer, dude. Holy. So yeah, I will say, this, when I redid the knob and made it like a bigger taper, it feels super nice. It feels almost like a real bat does. Oh, dang. One thing I will say is definitely get a real bad grip, because I'm using electrical tape, and with sweaty hands it does not go great together. I will say that. Alright, this little durability test here. Gotta kind of give it a few taps, like. Okay, pass this durability test. The barrel is still straight. So, final conclusion of this bat. Would I necessarily put this in my top 5? Yes. But it would be at number 5. That's the only reason I would put it in my top 5. It'd be in number 5. Just because really any two-piece bat, as long as it's done well, you can't really go wrong with it, because it's, well, a two-piece. Like, if you see any videos of people with two-piece bats like I'm doing, like with the handle pushed through the barrel, you really can't go wrong with that, because it's still a two-piece. It's going to give you less feedback. It's going to make it feel handle weighted, which is going to make your bat speed quicker. It's still going to have the same barrel mass. You might lose an inch of like length, but usually that doesn't pose a problem as long as you're a good hitter. So I would say, if you got a Five Below near you, they got the Spalding bats, cut the handle off. Either get a wood handle or take an old blitzball handle. Do not use the handle you cut off, because Spalding handles suck. Do what I did. Cut the top off. Don't cut the top off all the way. Just make it to where it's like hanging off. Like you can flap it up. Because if you cut it all the way off, it's way harder to get it back on evenly. So that's what I did with this one. I just flapped it off. And then put the handle through, flapped it back on, and taped it. Taped the handle and all that. So if you got the materials, I would two-piece it. But if you don't, then just go grab a blitzball bat and do what you want to do with it. Me personally, I would keep a blitzball bat one piece. But I've heard that if you if you get a brand new blitzball bat, like not the balanced ones, because some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you don't. Pretty much Blitzball came out with this thing. They don't really say it, but it's like a balanced version of a blitzball bat. It has a smaller barrel. And instead of having the little air hole in like the end of the bat, it has it in the knob. So like you can tell the difference. Like it sucks. Like it's way more flexy. The barrel is much smaller. Like it sucks. Don't get that one. But get the regular one, which is the power bat, just a normal blitzball bat. You can two-piece it with that or just keep one piece. Well, that's what I would do in my personal opinion. And I know you guys have seen the jet ski videos I posted from North Carolina, and then the one I posted on my 0 to 60. I'm not trying to become like a jet ski YouTuber or jet ski channel. I prefer to stick to blitzball and baseball. But my dad got his jet skis, and they're really fun. So I will be posting more videos of that. So if you guys want to see more content like that, just say more jet ski content, or you want to see more blitzball two-piece content, more blitzball content, more baseball content, this or that. And I gotta go here, so if you would, drop a like, drop a sub, comment for what you want. See y'all later.